Testing 1 2 3 guys. Testing 1 2 3. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to twitch.tv/nycfurby and twitch.tv/Vencabot. This is the Virtua Fighter 5 NLBC Online bi-weekly number 10. Of course, hosted by Harpooneer. What's up, Harpooneer?
Yeah, baby, we're doing good.
Dude, this is a game that I have a lot of love for, and of course, if you are a retro fighting game fan, you must be familiar with Virtua Fighter. This is been a few months now of the remake on PS4, Ultimate Showdown, and man, it's been hoot and half, dude. We've done 10 of these now, and we are getting still pretty good participation. In fact, we're seeing even more this week than last week by quite a bit. Hopefully, we can grow these even further as time goes on. Basically, these tournaments are bi-weeklies. We alternate back and forth between Third Strike and Virtua Fighter as a way to help not just grow the scenes for these individual games, but also to support Next Level Arcade in Brooklyn. It's an arcade, of course, Next Level, that is really important to both Virtua Fighter and Third Strike and many other games. And like a lot of places right now that are, venues, arcades, gaming lounges, they're in, let's say, a little bit of hot water because of COVID-19. It makes it kind of harder for people to come out and, support that venue the way they normally would. That being said, we're raising money tonight, guys, through Match Reno, as always, for the top 3 players tonight in the tournament, as well as for Next Level Arcade in Brooklyn and Global Showdown, a tournament happening for Virtua Fighter next year. It's going to be a worldwide event. But before we get started, guys, let's look at the Match Reno here real quick. This is a, let me see if I can get over there like this. There we go. This is a, a crowdfunding platform, guys. You can get the link with the !donate command in the chat or !Match Reno command in the chat. And basically, it's going to put up a URL for you. It's going to be a website address. And you can click it and look at how things are coming along insofar as our payouts for top 3, and again, Next Level Arcade in Brooklyn and for Global Showdown. We're crowdfunding night, guys. It's a totally free-to-enter tournament. And if you guys are enjoying the show, if you guys have entered and you want to support the tournament, you can chip in $1, $2, $3, or even better, help for free, guys. There's a million ways to help out for free on Match Reno. You can do things like claim the code right here. We have 42 claim codes left, guys. For every time you guys click this claim code button, it puts in 30 cents into the prize pot. It's totally free and super helpful. If you guys want to start somewhere at Match Reno, it's a great place to start, guys. The only catch is you have to sign up. But what's really cool about Match Reno is that there's no sign up process. All you gotta do is log in with whatever you use. You can log in with Twitch like me, or log in with Twitter, Facebook, Google. All those things make it very easy to sign into Match Reno. Just one click, basically. Once you've signed in, you can claim the code. You can do sponsor quests along the right side of the screen here. These are little things you can do, like retweet stuff on Twitter. You can subscribe to YouTube channels, join Discord servers. Sometimes just visit a link or do a survey. All that stuff will put money into the prize pot totally for free. And, again, you guys also just directly donate if you guys want to. In any case, guys, thank you for your patience. I think now we can get our first match started, right? It's going to be me versus somebody. Let's see who it is.
It's going to be you versus Aztec right here. Actually, You guys are pretty much ready to go now.
Excellent.
Aztec's been doing pretty good for a while. I've been watching him grow and get pretty good with the go.
Excellent.
Go time.
It is indeed go time. Let me get the correct scene up here so we can get this game underway. Oh, I'm sorry. I still have to update the overlay as well. Thank you, guys.
He's saying in the chat, buff go. Get out of here, bro. Buff go.
So we're going to have Vencabot versus Aztec. Aztec's name on challenge was, let me just go through here.
Oh, yeah.
No way Aztec, that's right.
Meanwhile, I see in the other chat, in Arturo's chat, we got Shidosha being the villain. I'm just here to get content. Everybody check out Shidosha's stuff when you get a chance.
Okay.
Shidosha's the man.
So let me get my game here, guys, and we'll get this show on the road finally. Thank you for your patience. I can't wait.
That's right. Here we go.
I haven't had the chance to warm up yet, but I'm still feeling pretty strong from last week. I just need to make sure that I've got my pie gimmicks down pat.
You were killing it, baby. Let's keep going. Keep it going. In the words of a great man. Great VF player, Hayato.
Hayato, dude.
Let's go. Keep it going.
Twitch.tv/iFixMachine. Show you a cup.
That's right. Make it sexy.
All right, got some more go here. What's my thinking? After the last tournament, I had a lot of time to warm up and practice, and I felt really strong. Right now, I'm feeling pretty cold. That's okay. It's double limb as well.
Nah, it's no problem. You got this, baby. Okay. So here we go. We start out with the cheeky low, but the block at the end of the string, that's pretty non-committal. It's a good block to do. Oh, back turn, but no mix-up. We got buffers. Yeah, very good stuff. Oh, Aztec, even with the green combos, I really like it. He didn't punch though, so let's see. That. Oh yeah, no back turn mix up for you.
Yeah, he's pressing buttons.
Aztec is really, he's really taking that frame advantage when he's getting it. So that's pretty good. That's actually one of the big things in VF. All that frames, we were talking before when we were talking about how there was it seems like the numbers can throw people off, but those numbers mean nothing if you're not going to buffer your attacks, because you might be +8, but if you're not buffering, you're plus nothing. All right, here we go. Bankers get some pressure. Yeah, nice sidestep, but because he was hit checking the string, he didn't get that chance to punish.
No!
Wow, we're going for the cheeky little low, the arch step. This guy took some self-defense courses. Step on the insole. Oh yeah, we got Brian X. What up, baby? In the chat.
Oh shit, that's stagger.
Oh yeah, boom, boom, bop. Nice stuff from Aztec.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Aztec's looking good with the backsteps, especially. A lot of wall pressure, but now all of a sudden,
don't press buttons there.
Becca looked like he was turning it around.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was really scared to block my launch there. I'm really, really negative there. So instead of doing the smart thing and blocking and accepting the pressure, I was essentially was a consequence of my actions. I instead
just remember always that you got those. If they block sidestep, if they're side turn and they block, it's not quite as negative. But in that case, because he blocked my launch, that was my thinking as well. That's why I pressed 2P, but I really shouldn't have. He just launched me for it. Yeah, that's true. But a lot of people actually that's not even the worst mix-up. There's a whole thing where people block launches side turn. They think that they could PK punish, or they think that they could grab punish, but it's not punishable at all. It's actually only -9. Nice combo by the wall.
You got a punish there, and you got the grab too. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
Very tricky.
Actually, that was a bit of a risk. He probably could have, if he did 3 PP and finished it, he was going to push you into the wall and finish you off with a wall hit. But that's pretty good either way.
Oh, he's plus. Son of a gun.
Plus. Yeah, there you go. Now we go for the grab mix-up. That's a 3-way guess. Boom, boom, bang, bang, bang.
Oh, nice wall.
Oh, into the wall. Yeah, that's guaranteed.
Very smart.
Because of the way that they touch the wall. If you hit them into the wall from the side, they get a special wall stagger that, while it doesn't look like it's a staggerable from the joystick, you get like 30-something frames to launch them. It's crazy. Nice. Oh wow, he's not committing at all to the 3PP. He's just doing 3P, and I think that could end up biting him.
Nice.
Vanka can make an adjustment. Let's see. But a lot of pressure. He may not get the chance. Nice.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah. There was some unreal stuff there, and he was getting called out. That little delay in the Bokuto gave Aztec just enough of a chance to interrupt.
Yeah, good fucking games, Aztec. All right, that puts Vencabot into the Hades bracket, guys. Good. Let's keep on moving on winner's side.
That's right. We can now get our next match, which is Destroyermaker and Black Alert. They are both in here. I will ping them up.
Okay, let's get Destroyermaker versus Black Alert. Winner's round 1.
Hell yeah. All right, let me get
Give me the sub, Whole Horse. Congrats to Texas Gamers Lounge. Excellent venue, guys, in Austin, Texas. If you guys like DJ sets and classic fighting games, check them out, guys. Twitch.tv/Texas Gamers Lounge. Here we go, guys.
Oh, yeah, here we go. This is a tough one. This is a large-scale challenge for Destroyermaker, but, he's playing a tricky character. This tricky monk over here. He's got 7 stances, so there's a lot of moves. He can put a lot of pressure on, especially if you try not to respect. But, Black Alert, boy, he's a veteran. Black Alert's a Canadian player. He's been playing for a really long time. Very old school player. I remember meeting him in Rumble in the Tundra 8 or something like that in 2014, I want to say. I went up there to Buffalo to run the bracket for Rumble in the Tundra, and holy crap, man, he blew a lot of people away on that. Good guy, nice dude, Tekken player as well, so a lot of really strong fundamentals. Destroyermaker, though, I think he's been impressing me a lot. It's always impressive to see people picking up Lei Fei, especially if you just pick up the game and then you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna play Lei Fei. It's like that's a pretty big challenge. The character has a crazy move list. He can indeed play around with people, but just being able to figure out what's good is a challenge with him. Because so much of his stuff is actually not that good. All right, nice. Good stuff from Black Alert. Noticing there's no tech roll. He said, "Oh, he likes to do the slow roll. I'll get him."
You'll never be a match for me.
Oh yeah. That's one so far for Black Alert. But here we go. Destroyermaker's looking good. I have faith, especially with the walls that don't go away. He's not going to have to worry so much about getting wrung out. That being said, you know, the walls are going to be a problem. I think Sarah actually doesn't have that much of a problem with octagon walls. This is something that if you guys have been watching a lot of the tournaments where I'm commentating, it's something that you know it's like a sticking point for me. Octagon walls actually can mess up a lot of people's wall combo because wall combos tend to be ideal when you're flat up against the wall, and they don't start you flat up against the wall even from a neutral position. You're on an axis, you're on and off axis, and when you tap into the walls, a lot of times you will be off axis.
That's all
so it can be, his back turn stuff is really strong. So a lot of times the walls can really mess with you. I don't think Sarah gets too messed. That being said, I know that Lefe pretty much does not. So this can be a big boon for Destroyermaker.
It's up 2 games, 2 rounds, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Stages mean a lot in VF. It's why a lot of people will try and argue or figure out how to, you know, balance stage select. One of the things that in America, it's typical that we pretty much always at least start with a nice doing a grab there. Totally. That was a huge read. We pretty much always start on random select. That being said, in Japan, I know that they play on arcade machines, so they pretty much start on stage select, and most of them pick random select, but you'll sometimes see in a Japanese tournament a guy straight up just picking a stage. It's pretty wild. Oh, here we go. Nice. Ooh, good counter hit there, but he didn't confirm. So PK on counter hit for almost every character, the K part, if the K counter hits them, will knock down, and you can usually get at least a little bit of damage tagged on. Wow, this is really tight. Okay, nice.
Oh my god,
tied it up, man. So Destroyermaker did lose that round, but he made such a good read. When Sarah went into that Flamingo, he took a lot of initiative, and he went for a mid-speed high or mid-attack. She does have a low parry, but that also probably would have caught the Yaya kicks as well. So that's actually a pretty good move from Destroyermaker.
It takes back from Destroyer. Didn't get the whole combo, though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. This is rough. It's looking... Oh, man, it was so close. This one round is going away.
No!
Getting away from
him. My god. What a comeback from Black Alert there, man. Destroyermaker was up 2 rounds, and Black Alert just wins 3 in a row. That's so frustrating for Destroyermaker. Good games, though.
Yeah, the Destroyermaker got kind of messed up by the moves there, because that specific move, yeah, it causes stagger, but the problem that we're going to have is, you know, look at the spacing after. Only very specific moves are actually going to work there. It can be pretty tough. All right, let me see. Who do we have next? We're going to have Velvet and Schwelp's Justice.
Okay, this is Schwelp's Justice, first time on this bi-weekly here.
I feel like I know that name, though. Schwelp's Justice. If I know you from somewhere, let me know. I feel like, how do I know that name?
Good luck to Schwelps. Thanks so much, guys, for your generosity. We're actually at more than $12 now for Match Arena. You guys have been so generous.
Nice. Looking good.
As a reminder, guys, these events are sponsored by you guys, the viewers. There is no Mad Cats, there's no Sega here. It's just you guys enjoying the show and trying to support it. If you guys want to help out, check out the Match Reno command in the chat, ! Match Reno. We're trying to raise money here. That's every bi-weekly for NLBC Online.
I don't know. Schwelps is also not in the room, so...
Oh, we don't have no Schwelps? Oh, no. We got to move on then.
Yeah, I'll try Waffle and GenesisFrenzy.
Let's do Waffle and Genesis.
Genesis is also not in the room.
Who else we got?
That would be the whole match.
Okay, well, give us a minute, guys. We'll get some guys into this lobby here, and we will get this show on the road in a second. In the meantime, guys, again, check out that Match Reno page. We've been able to raise more money than you would think for Next Level Arcade. You guys have been so generous. It's been really an honor and a pleasure to host for you guys. And you guys have really been coming through, not just paying out top 3. You guys have paid out so much money to top 3 guys. You're doing an honor to these old games, man. And these games are, in some cases, you know, in Third Strike's case, is 22 years old. In VF5's case, this game, I think, is closing in on 15 years, before too long. And this is a game that, we're able to still have very impressive prize pots for because you guys have been so generous. It really is really cool to play these games and show them the respect they deserve after all these years by way of, encouraging guys to come out and do their best by giving them a prize pot worth fighting for. In previous events, we've raised, I think the first VF event we ran, it raised more than $300, the NLBC Online #1 for Virtua Fighter. And since then, we've raised almost always triple digits for, top 3, and paying out as well to Next Level Arcade and Global Showdown. As a reminder, guys, Global Showdown is going to be an event, I think, hosted in Europe, but it's going to be a global event for Virtua Fighter happening in 2022. There's a lot of hype behind it in the VF community. We're trying to help them grow their prize pot as well. And again, your guys' generosity goes a long way. You can do things like claim code right here, guys. If you sign in on a match, you can use this claim code button to add 30 cents for free to the prize pot. You can also do things like these sponsor quests on the right. You can do things like, retweet stuff, share things, subscribe on YouTube, do surveys, click links. All those things will add, a few cents here and there to the prize pot. And you'd be surprised how fast that adds up, guys. Again, a few cents here and there might seem like not a lot at first, but we've seen events, put in $50 just by way of claim codes and sponsor quests alone, if not more, if you guys are really killing them. And I really appreciate you guys, going to that Matcherino link at !Matcherino and pressing that claim code button. It doesn't take you none but 2 seconds, and that really does add up, guys. We have 41 codes left. We can kill all these codes before top 8. I'll be super impressed. Let's fucking go, guys. I appreciate that. Again,
okay. So I'm just gonna start moving on as well. So I'm getting LarsGod, aka radiobread, and Creaky to come in. They're gonna play a match, and I'm gonna get Tricky and Aztec to join back up into the room. Okay.
Excellent. Got 5 more bucks in the prize pool, guys. And it's very easy to donate directly. All I gotta do is press the contribute button, enter your amount you want to enter, and I put in $5. I just want to maybe do a little more than you could put in, like maybe $10,000. That's a little bit more than what I put in, but that'd be super appreciated if you guys want to do that. Or you can put in $1 goes a long way as well.
So yeah, 100%. So I will tell you, guys, that okay, cool. We got LarsGod in the room, so we're getting people in to the room.
Let's get them in the room. Just like Flash, she Flash do back in the day. Get them in the room.
That's right, baby.
If you guys remember, you guys remember. If you guys don't, that's fine.
I do remember. I was in one of those. Not pretty. Let me see. We got. Man, I'm waiting. I got LarsGod. I'm waiting on Creaky. Creaky, baby. Come on, baby. He had a match already.
Okay, we got.
Shidosha, we got GenesisFrenzy as well.
Is Shidosha
we got Genesis in, so we can run Genesis's match with Shidosha.
I didn't realize Shidosha hit
well.
Man. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's VF Waffle, man.
Oh, he's VF Waffle. Oh.
Yeah, he's always trying to smurf around. I don't know what's going on with that.
So he said he's fighting who? It's gonna be Shidosha versus who?
GenesisFrenzy.
Gotcha. This is gonna be a round 2 match, I think, right? Or we're still in round 1. Let's have a peek.
All right. Whoever gets here first, we're gonna run it.
Gotcha.
So that's it. It could be Tricky. It could be Genesis. It could be Creaky.
Who's showing up first?
Yeah, let's find out. We're gonna see who's gonna come first.
Dude, never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but let's not. Video is sick, horse, yeah.
Don't worry about it. I know what I said. We gotta entertain the people. All right, guys. No worries. I'm looking at the chat too, saying hi. Oh, LarsGod says, "Is NEC checking for proof of vaccination?" Honestly, I don't know. I feel like they might.
I think that's something I read.
Like
I
they
don't want to
might,
spread rumors.
I think I was at Summer Jam, and I feel like I had to show it, but I'm not 100% sure of that. NEC is going to be pretty hot, though. That's going to be a good one. I ran a bracket with Hubs and Kazama at the last one, and at Summer Jam. It was really fun. We had a great time. And NEC this year, we're actually a main game on NEC this time. So this is like a big deal. If people want to show up, definitely come by. Oh, it just says you want to wear a mask. I don't that you need to wear a mask. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on it, but I feel like they might be because I think I had to show it. I feel like I might have had to show it.
Got somebody else in the room. Who is it? Is it Creaky? Looks like
it is Creaky.
Hey.
So you know what? We're gonna run Creaky and radiobread.
Let's do it. I love radiobread and Creaky. Both great guys. Both super fun to watch. I love the way that Creaky plays.
Yeah, man.
Creaky's so fundamentals focused, and that's kind of what you have to be as a Jeffrey player. You really can't be being too flashy, at least not early on. He's got some flashy stuff. You have to earn it though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of ways to open people up. You just have to counter hit guys. You have to, you have to counter hit people. You have to, open people up with timing. You have to throw people. Jeffrey is one of those characters that's like gotta throw. It's wild, but he gotta. So
throwing is such strong in this game. Throwing
is strong, but it can be a huge risk, and a lot of characters can get away with not doing as many throws, especially if you got a guard break, because that seems like a risk. But how do you do your guard break, right? You have to duck. It's not like a throw where you can launch a throw.
Right.
So if you know that they have to duck to beat your guard break, your mids become so much stronger because you take a whole option away from them.
Then again, I mean,
opening up.
I'm sorry. Thanks to these guys for all the coupon codes. You guys have been really generous with these. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, you guys are killing it. Can we? Okay. Oh, why did Aztec leave? Damn, people are really.
Come on back, Aztec.
Creaky, you gotta run. You gotta go now. You gotta unaway.
Unaway, Creaky, so we can watch the game. It's been a minute.
Yeah, and Aztec's gonna have a match with Tricky after this. We're gonna have Creaky versus. Oh man, if I gotta skip again, I'll skip again. Okay, I'm just gonna skip.
Here we go.
Let's get Shidosha and GenesisFrenzy.
Gotcha. Shidosha and GenesisFrenzy up next on stream, guys.
So let me get those guys. Oh no, here's Creaky now. Never mind. Damn,
radiobread versus CreakyAxe.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's go, guys. Thanks for your patience. These online tournaments can be a bitch to run sometimes. Okay, Paradise round 1, guys. Says winners round 1. Radiobread versus CreakyAxe. We're at almost $20, guys. Thank you so much. Here we go.
Dude, the players are the final boss. That's right.
Radiobread's been here ever since our first ever NLBC Online tournament back on, that was on Parsec. Likewise, CreakyAxe.
Oh, hell yeah, that's right. And Creaky was in that too, I think.
Yeah, look at the movement here from Radiobread right off the bat.
Yeah, radio with the movement. Movement is very strong in this game, but movement is not the be-all, end-all. It's not like Tekken where movement is so important, because movement is a big risk in VF. Backdash cannot be canceled by anything other than an evade. So because of that, people... You can really open yourself up a lot, because all of a sudden your backdash gets you counter hit into all sorts of damage. And even if you want to cancel into an evade, all that means that slower full circular moves that you could normally duck under, even if you evade and dash cancel, you're not going to have enough time, because you backdash and then evade, and then you'll get hit with the full circle. It definitely has a lot of downside to movement, but Radiobread is using it well.
Yeah, very strong player. Shun, a very tricky character to fight against. Creaky's down 2 rounds now. See if it makes something happen. Shun is a very lightweight character. Baby. If you can get this man, if Creaky can get him off the ground, you can get a pretty nice combo. But he's got to get him off the ground first. It's tough. Here we go. Okay, nice quick rise there from Radiobread. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that fucking damage. Oh, man, it's fucking just abade. Abade through the grab. Oh, man. That's 1 for Radiobread.
Yeah, baby. Radio Bread looking good.
Let's see if Creaky can clap back. I hope he can, because I love watching CreakyAxe play.
Yeah, Creaky's the man.
I love Jeff in general. Jeff is so sick.
Jeff is the best character in this game. I mean, come on. He's just the coolest.
He has a crazy eye. I respect that.
All right, here we go. LarsGod Radio Bread with the Shun D. Shun is a crazy-ass character. Really wild character. You're going to see a lot of stuff from this guy. So the drinks are a big factor. That being said, you know, you don't really need a ton of drinks to do well. But against Jeff, I think you really do need at least 8. Your regular, like, launch game is not going to really cut it. You won't really do enough damage without Chawan against heavies. So you really want to have Chawan to like threaten in the neutral and also like on counter hit. But there you go. Like you can see Radio Bread taking really good use of the what do you call it? The low crush, and then also just block and punish. That's one of Jeff's weaknesses as well. Even though Jeff has a very strong mid strengths. There you go. Yeah, that's punishable. He missed it this time. A lot of his mid strings are actually punishable on block. So despite the fact that mid is pretty good overall to have, you really don't want to have these punishable moves. Jeff really kind of gets away with it because he has a ton of delay on all his mid strings. So even though a lot of them are unsafe, people have to wait a really long time to see if the second mid comes out. And just as I was bringing up before with Aztec, who is buffering really well on defense, if you are waiting to see if the second hit is out, you basically don't have the same advantage anymore after blocking that first hit.
Yeah.
So if you block Jeff's elbow, technically, you know, you're +5, but you're not really going to be +5 if you're looking for the follow-up.
2 raw launches start of the round.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, a lot of action from Radio Bread. 25 drinks is a ton.
The man is bright red right now.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of risk from him. Yeah, you can take a lot of risk at 25. Jeff does have like a great amount of moves that's sober Shun. It actually is a fairly good match for Jeff, but at that level of drinks, you can afford to take so many risks, which is why you saw Radio Bread just go for Chawan, a bunch of launches in a row. It's not a problem for him. All right, so Radio Bread does take it, looking pretty good. We're going to get Genesis versus VF Waffle, a.k.a. Shidosha.
Let's go.
Let me get GenesisFrenzy. You guys are good. All right. And let me get those guys in. The next match after this match, we are going to run Tricky versus Aztec. I think that Schwelp's Justice might be a no-show. I've been pinging for him, and I haven't heard from him. I don't see him in the... Yeah, I don't see him in the chat either, so I think that he's not showing tonight. No problem. If he doesn't make it for after this match, I'll just DQ him because that round will be this round of the tournament will be over.
Here I've got Shidosha versus GenesisFrenzy. We've got Pi versus Aoi.
Oh yeah. So Shidosha plays a lot of characters because he's just a fundamental player. He's a really strong player from all the way back in the day. Great commentator too. I would say probably the best commentator at VF. Maybe not the most prolific anymore. I came for your spot, but definitely the best. I love his commentary. And he knows a ton about the game. So it's going to be very difficult, even for a player of GenesisFrenzy's caliber to make this work, because Genesis, as I've been saying a lot, he's been really improving a ton and also has been impressing a lot of people, I think, with the Aoi. Aoi is a character that you could really rely on a lot of her crutch moves, and GenesisFrenzy really doesn't do that. And as a result, I think that as it goes, he's going to end up getting a lot stronger. This is tough, though. This is very VF-centric. If you guys are watching VF and you're not 100% sure what the game is like, that kind of is what a lot of rounds will end up looking like. You knock somebody down, and then you just read. You just make the guess each time. They have to guess mid-throw. They have to guess if the low is coming, or full circular lows, especially if your character has one. It'll defeat evades. So, like, there's a ton of counterplay in the mind games. So it can be very difficult. But wow, Sonic Win, aka GenesisFrenzy, is kind of getting some action going. Ooh, unfortunately, that is, I believe, a hit checkable string. So once Shidosha saw the first hit work, then I think that the second hit was guaranteed. I'm not 100% sure.
Incredible movement there from Shidosha that whole set. He was just so hard to pin down.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's really good at playing Pi. I think any promising Pi players may want to check out some of the crazy nut play that Shidosha is doing. He is a little more rolling the dice with her, but than maybe a lot of people would. But he's got the fundamentals down. And she actually is, if you guys are, oh nice, good, yeah, good yin yang there. She actually is, I think if you're looking for like the closest character to like a 2D gorilla, actually Pi really kind of can be a gorilla. Like she really is like, she could just take a lot of pressure. She could apply a ton of pressure and take a lot of turns, steal them away from people because of her really high speed.
Yeah, and plus she can really a lot of moves. She's very short to the ground, makes a lot of highs, and sometimes even mids will whiff on her.
Yeah, definitely. It's very cool, like with her stance and stuff. If you're fighting somebody that doesn't really know what's going on with those, it can really be, it could be parties forever. Like you're just having fun. Oh no! Guys, I keep telling you, please don't punish with throw.
Yeah, that was definitely a big whip punish there that was dropped.
Yeah, if he had punished with launcher, he actually would have won because it would have rung out. She has a 3-3P plus K launcher that I think would have been fast enough.
Whoa, so tricky.
Nice.
GenesisFrenzy.
Good stuff, Genesis. I want to see it. The Sundome cancels are really good. So she has like a string that she can cancel into a stance that she can also cancel into a grab, which is like really good. She has a lot of pressure, Owie. As a result, she really doesn't get like very high damage outside of counter hits specific stuff. So she could be kind of challenging, but look at this. Look at the counter right there. That was a good call out from Genesis.
Whoa! Okay, no.
Oh, he went for the low grab. He could have gone for the low grab, but he didn't get it. Oh wow! Yin Yang again. Oh, nice backdash from Shidosha. Yeah, but here we go.
Genesis has a shot here, tying it up.
Yeah, he's waking up. So you see this? Yeah, he used that. That's a really great move that advances forward as it's moving. So even though the move that Shidosha did had pushback, which could set up for something like a backdash, GenesisFrenzy chose something that probably would catch the backdash.
Sweeps to catch the Yin Yang stance. Don't be Yin Yang against me yet.
Yin Yang has some real weaknesses, including all lows, but definitely circulars.
What a sick punish from Shidosha!
Yeah, Shidosha's looking good. He's backing off now. He kind of has it. Yeah. Once you have that like life lead and the momentum, you can kind of back off, especially against Aoi. She has like a hard time making something happen from mid-screen against Pi, because Pi can just push mad buttons on her. Especially with that 3P plus K that can just interrupt any yin yang she tries to make.
Good stuff.
That's pretty good.
That's 2-1 for Shidosha. 2-0 for Shidosha.
Yeah, that was good stuff from both players there. And we are currently, I'm just moving Flawless on.
Okay.
Because Swelp's Justice just didn't show up. No problem.
Are we going to see trailers and Stone Master on stream, or is that going to be off stream?
I think those guys are playing right now,
Gotcha.
currently. But right now we can play Tricky versus Aztec. Let me get those guys playing.
Let's go, guys. Moving on to Paradise Round 2, aka Winners Round 2.
All right, and then the other thing is going to be... Oh, and the next thing is going to be... we got to figure out... Oh, Winners Round 2 is actually looking pretty good. We have most of that done. Most of that ready. So we can run right through Winners Round 2, and then I want to play our Losers Round 2 match with you. You and Creaky.
Okay, we got Tricky versus Aztec here, guys.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, Tricky makes a deal with Satan every time, because he always ends up on the frickin' taco stage. And this is the blue one, so this isn't even his favorite, but like it doesn't matter anymore in Ultimate Showdown because it's not blue. Tricky is like, what is going on? Is he like out there in the back like sacrificing chicken, doing some Santeria shit over here? I don't know what the hell is going on over here.
He was a hacker, dude. Look at that one movie. What's it called?
Nah, it's impossible. He's too evil to be a hacker.
Oh my god.
Tricky's out there like draining the blood of the goat.
If you guys don't know Tricky's probably a favorite for this tournament. We have some very strong players here. Tricky is notoriously a very strong Eileen player. Also makes excellent content. Look him up on YouTube, guys. You guys belong to some cool VF stuff.
Oh, 100%. I would say Tricky has, as much as we don't want to say it, and as much as it also could not be true in the future, definitely Tricky, I think right now, is one of the strongest players in the U.S. I think some of the strong guys kind of took a little break. I mean, we don't see Adam Yuki that much anymore, right? We don't see a ton of him. Flash is here and there, and he's been entering some real-life tournaments, so hopefully they cross paths in real life. Are you kidding me?
Wow, the same stage again.
The same stage, but it's been on a different. It's been on the. See, I'm telling you, he's out there in the back. Oh my God, this is insane.
But the chickens, dog, for sure.
Are you kidding me? He's absolutely killing the chickens. He's draining the blood. He's cracking the eggs in the bowl. He's muttering an incantation over here. He's getting his favorite stage every time.
But nobody's got some good pressure here, good life lead. He has to push her out of the stage now.
That's right.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's
good
it,
float.
It. Blow her up. Blow her up. This is no good. Tell him that the magic is not acceptable here. Okay? There's no such thing as, like, you can't make a deal with the devil and get away with it, Tricky.
Some divine punishment in his way, perhaps.
Let's go. Divine justice from Aztec. Yeah, that's a guarantee. That is all one counter hit. You saw that damage? That's just from one counter hit. That's why Go is ridiculous.
What a meaty there.
He gets a counter hit 6K, and that's it. Oh, nice. He backs up. Okay, yeah, nice
punish.
And he gets an extra. Okay, yeah, you see he gets extra stuff. He's got to watch with the 3P, though. Oh, my God. So 3P was doing him so much work in his previous match against you, but the problem is I think Tricky really understands 3P. You got to remember, Tricky. There's a lot of Go in New York. There's at least two that are very consistent. We got Shaggy, we got Haya. So there's a lot of people that play Go around here, and that 3P is a really common move. He's got to watch out with that. Nice block on that. Oh, the 9P comes out to defeat the low. Don't just keep presence of mind. Do like a 5K here, Aztec. Oh, nice. 2P. I was going to say, like, a 5K will absolutely win you this match if you just hit him with it one time. That's it. But 2P, that works too.
Aztec, one round tying it up. Thank you for that coupon code, guys.
Tie it up. Let's go. Back throw. Tricky always goes for the back throw by the wall. I don't know why we all fall for it.
That's so cheap.
Oh, nice. Because he didn't stagger. Oh, that's damn. Because he didn't stagger, he actually got spiked into the ground, and Tricky couldn't continue the combo. That was actually a really interesting interaction. You don't see that often.
Ready, go!
All right, here we go. Boom. Let's see. Oh, nice. The counter hit K. Nice. The back throw. Tricky's getting a lot of damage here. Oh, no! He went back into it.
God.
Oh,
here we go.
Good. Unfortunately, Tricky broke the grab. 3P is coming. Yeah, no, now Aztec is doing a lot of weird stuff where he's just kind of like trying to do setup.
Good stuff. That's 2-0 for Tricky.
Yeah, Tricky did pretty good there, but I got to tell you, I liked Aztec's game plan up until that last round. He was trying to do a lot of setups instead of just going for like just solid stuff. I think that he actually was out reading Tricky at points there, and I feel like if he had just kept to being really solid, he probably would have done a lot better there. I don't know if it was a win, but it would have been a lot better. So now we're gonna get our next match. It's gonna be Flawless Velvet versus Black Alert. I'll get them.
Let's go, guys. In the meantime, let's have a look at Match Reno. I know we got some coupon codes getting used up. I appreciate that, guys. Let's see how many coupon codes we have left. We've got 34 codes left. Wow, you guys are fucking killing it. I appreciate that. That is a lot of coupon codes got used up in the last 15 minutes.
You guys are killing it.
Thank you, guys. We have 34 left to use, though, guys. So we can use them all before top 8. Before Grand Finals. That'd be sick. So thank you so much to Shag for that 30 cents, dude. Thank you to Joel for that 30 cents. That's the coupon code. Thank you for the coupon code Phoenix. Thank you, Neon, for that coupon code. Thank you, Dracula Lab, again, for that coupon code. Thank you, Bib. Tim Chang doing the sponsor quest, guys. As a reminder, do the sponsor quest on the right. Super helpful, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get right back to it. Black Alert versus Flawless Velvet.
All right, and we got our last round 2 winners match already set for us as well. It's going to be Shidosha versus VF Trailers. Looking good. Okay.
Nice picture here from Black Alert.
Hell yeah.
Her flamingo
Black
stance is so
Alert is
dangerous.
really good at that. I actually really want to see Black Alert win this match because there's been a demon for him, this Flawless Velvet.
They got a very
He's
good
been
first
getting
round.
pissed about Flawless Velvet. He wants to beat him up.
Hopefully he's
So let's
watching that
have him
footage.
do it.
Round 2.
That's right. Let's have him do it. But I like Velvet. Velvet's been playing pretty okay.
Yes, he's been
for a
playing very
while.
strong. Okay.
His whole thing is he doesn't really mix it up, which is actually fine because people don't adapt to him. They don't tend to adapt to him at all. And so, like, he does a lot of this. He loves that. He loves that little low.
Yeah, the tick into low.
He loves.
It's kind of a weird
he
little string.
absolutely does. It's crazy. It's like anytime that he goes for that charge, I feel like you definitely gotta just block for the low.
That's two for
Black
Black Alert.
Alert. Black Alert's got some good adjustment here. I feel like he's got this one figured out.
Ready?
Thank you to
Let's
both
see.
these players for being such consistent participants in these tournaments.
That's right.
We've seen a lot of Black Alert and a lot of Flawless Velvet. Oh my god! Okay, drops combo.
Ooh. That could have been nasty.
Oh, that is nasty. Oh, it's so
That's
nasty.
right, baby. That's right.
That's
Black
so
Alert
nasty.
is. I love Black Alert's play.
That's one. Black Alert.
Grace and power.
That's right, baby.
One of the best voice lines in the game. I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
You got squat. Oh, it's Zip, right? Yeah. She has some really good ones.
Yeah, she
I
really
think a
does.
lot of people will focus on the El Blaze and the Wolf and stuff like that, but she has some really good ones. She has the "We Better Run Home to Mama"
Yeah.
now. That's the classic. The classic.
Alright, guys.
Okay, we get
Ready? Go!
So now we've got some ring outs on deck potentially here. Unlike in the last stage.
Yeah. That's right. Ring outs are a big deal. You know, that's the one big comeback mechanic of the game when you really think about it. It's that, hey, you could just come all the way back and ring the guy out. Doesn't matter the life bar. Oh, that was rough. Yeah. Okay, so in that special stagger state, so Gene is actually the only character that does that. He can put you in that stomach crumple state where it's super plus. It's like plus 18 or plus 19, but the thing is, it doesn't guarantee any follow-up hits. You can still block, but you get counter hit if you block the wrong way. So if you get hit by a mid, you get counter hit into a launch almost every time. And if you block high and he hit goes for low, he gets the knockdown string. So like it's actually a really big risk. And that 6 XP is actually pretty fast too. It's one of his core components of his gameplay. A ton of people love that 6 XP. It's a really solid mid, and it just causes a guaranteed mix-up state. It's like basically like set play in another game. Bum, bum. Really good combo. Gene actually gets fucked by his height. So like combos like that are really easy to land on him. This is actually gonna ring out. Nice.
Sick.
Wow.
Moonsault out of the
Good
ring as
stuff
well.
from Black Alert.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Flawless one round of tying it up.
Boom. Step on him. The soccer ball kick. Oh, here we go. Forward throw. That's his damage throw. It's not very high. You may notice that Gene's throw game is pretty low damage, but it doesn't really matter. That's an okay punish, but I think he can actually launch punish that.
Can
Ooh,
fuzzy
the back throw.
saber there.
Yeah.
That's one more.
Going low, baby. Going low. What are we going to do?
残念だったな。凡人くん。
Bonjin Kun.
You regular guy. That's what he
Is
says.
that what he says? Oh my god.
That's what it means, yeah. You normal motherfucker.
Freaking normies, dude.
That's right, baby. Let me get. Oh, okay. Aztec. In line.
Alright, guys, here we go. So we're back in an octagon.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
This is a cool octagon with the waterfall. Okay.
Oh, yeah. This one's nice. Oh, nice. The block. He didn't get a punish off of it, but just shows that he knows what's up by the wall. Nice. Oh, my God. He went for the yaya, and then he canceled it, and then he went low. That's so obnoxious, man. Yo, Black Alert. Don't block around Black Alert. He'll open you up. Nice. Oh, he evaded and actually interrupted that in the string. That's
damn.
so cool. Yo, Black Alert knows what's up.
Black Alert pressing a lot of buttons here, and I respect that.
Yeah, he really knows what's up. He's stealing a lot of momentum, and he's making sure that he doesn't lose his turn. He's picking a lot of fast stuff, too. This is the thing. People will really complain when they set up... Oh, no, there's a low... Oh, he broke out! He actually staggered it! That's the next best thing. If you don't block that, you can actually stagger it. Just be prepared and get ready to stagger if you got hit. Nice. Ooh. Oh, the back throw. That does good damage. That does good damage.
Oh my! I wonder what's the frame. What's the frame rate if you get hit by the wake up low? You're probably kind of plus.
You're actually if you get hit by it, you're -6.
Okay, wow, that's pretty minus.
Yeah, or -3? No, -3. Yeah, -3.
Okay,
sorry,
makes more sense.
Not that bad. So you can't go for anything too crazy. It's actually -6 if it gets.
Ooh, nice little pickup there from Black Alert.
Yeah, he's looking really good. Oh man, he's looking good. Now, of course, it is Gene. It could turn around in a second. Not anymore. But it could have turned around in a second because that high damage output comes out from those strikes. But like I said, sometimes it is like this. You just get knocked down and you get red every time that you get up. So it doesn't really matter. You can have you could have the best damage in the world. But if you can't get up, you're just stuck.
Okay,
here we go. Nice combo. Oh, he almost got the rest of that. But hey, he got a setup. Oh, from the neutral. Who's got a strong neutral? That's +6. They're very good.
Okay, they get a combo there. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
fuzzy guard.
Fuzzy. Yo, what a fuzzy from Black Alert.
I really see fuzzies in neutral like that most of the time.
The mid kick. Mid took it.
We're tied up. Was it Match Stampede? Welcome aboard, dog. AKA Young Trailers, I believe, right? I think Match is Trailers.
That's Trailers, baby.
Ooh, right, nice movement there from Black Alert.
Yeah, a lot of spacing. And you see all that extra damage you get from having them up against the wall? He couldn't back off. It couldn't fall backwards. Ding dong. Good damage. Now he's by the wall. You better watch out for that low. Oh my god, he didn't even give him the opportunity. He just said, you know what's fast? Elbow. Walked in. Yeah. He came in. He was like, I'm going to run my game. Black Alert said, no, you're not. Don't worry, bro. You're not running shit.
Good fucking games.
Yeah, Black Alert looking good. Okay, he takes it. That's 2-1.
And now we've got more Shidosha.
Good stuff from him. That's right, man. We got Trailers versus Shidosha over here.
Good stuff. This is Mash the Stampede in the Twitch chat. Good luck, Mash. Good luck, Shidosha.
Yeah, baby. And then I gotta get Creaky back in here to fight you.
In the Hades bracket.
That's right.
Thank you guys. We're at more than $20 now, Matt. We're paying out top 3, guys. Paying out top 3. That's first, second, and third, as well as Next Level Arcade in Brooklyn and Global Showdown. If you guys are enjoying the show, if you guys love this game, check out the Mattrino page, guys. ! Mattrino. Thank you, Mash Stampede. Thank you, of course, Whole Horse and all you guys for your support.
Hell yeah, man. Whole Horse always supporting. He's a badass.
Thank you to Whole Horse for that $5 contribution. Thank you to Road Lover for that $5 contribution as well. Thank you to NYCfurby and all you guys for using that coupon code, guys. That coupon code goes a very long way. And 30 cents is no small thing, guys. And for every 3 of those, it's about $1. We now have 32 codes left, guys. Let's see if we can use those things up. All I gotta do is click on that Matt Trino URL in the chat, and then log in with your platform of choice, like Twitch or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and then click on this claim code button. One click, boom, 30 cents in there. It's amazing.
Hey, baby. All right, here we go. Shidosha swapped over to Wolf, and Nanashi went away for a second. I don't know what's up.
Come on, Nanashi, let's go. Ready up, we can get this game
come on, baby. Oh, here he is. Shidosha switching over to Wolf, though. The Wolf. This is a rough one. All right, GenesisFrenzy's moving on downstairs. Thank you to Stone Master Sexy for playing, guy. You're the man. Keep on entering, man. We love it.
Okay, Shidosha versus VF Trailers.
That's right. Here we go.
Wow, look at this amazing freaking costume he's got on. Amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ooh, but fucking Mash as well.
They both got him going. Yeah. They got the drip for real. Let's do it. Man, the belt buckle, actually. Holy shit.
That's just too sick.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's really going for that. Yeah, he wants to counter hit. We'll combo him. He's not getting it. Okay, there it is. That counter hit me. The kitchen sink. Go. Oh no. This thing about wolf players. Never, look, let me tell you right now. Chief Flash is a cool guy, but all wolf players are trolls. All wolf players are trolls. Always. These guys are crazy, but it's good. Like I said, it's just, in a lot of ways, if you guys play other 3D games, that's something that's kind of similar. If you have a good move, it's okay to just use that move a lot. Like if you see in Tekken, like guys using the same move over and over again, it's kind of that. It can be that way in VF as well. It's a little worse in VF because so many of the moves have hard counters built into them. Like for example, that knee that Shidosha is using a lot. I would be looking for opportunities to evade that knee because that knee is launch punishable on evade. But that, for example, like that's just one example. But if the move is good and you're using it and it's working out well for you, just use it a lot. Like it's fine. It's absolutely fine. That's like a classic in 3Ds. Like I think even Soul Calibur is like that too. Like people, if you have like a good move, you use that move.
Okay, here's a punish. Nice combo here from Trailers.
Boom. Yeah, here you go. Trailers is looking good. Honestly, I think that the minute that he figures it out and he realizes just how many of those knees are coming out is like pretty wild.
Yeah, he's gonna get blown. We're probably gonna see Shidosha have to adjust his game here a little bit. You have to try something a little bit new.
Here we go. Oh no, he went into the wall. This is a problem. Boom.
Nice drop.
Boom.
Boom.
It's gonna happen. If Shidosha sticks with, well, he has to stick with the wolf now because he won. But like, I'd like to see Nanashi take those opportunities.
Yeah, the knee away.
You block that jab, just like evade. I know you're only -2, but man, go for the hard read on the knee push and just go for the evade. Because if you evade that thing, even if you're at -2, that's you got a million frames. You could do the 4-4K launch, and that will work for sure. You could probably even do P+K. So like he definitely needs to. Man, it's landing though. Shidosha, this is what I'm saying about Shidosha though. His fundamentals are really strong. So if he wants to hit you with that move, he knows exactly how to make you get hit. Nice, good conversion. Doing the 2 punches. It's looking like a 2013 non-wolf player combos here. That's like what Jacko and I used to do. When you launch somebody counter hit a lightweight with the shoulder, you get 2 punches in a row instead of. Oh boy, here we go. Nice damage. See, Wolf actually does really good combo damage too. So if you're a big grappler fan and you like crazy throws, Wolf is a really cool character for that because even when the opponent is pushing buttons all the time and you can't throw them, you get pretty good damage off of combos as well. Ooh, that's gonna be
sized up there
yeah.
from Shidosha.
Oh yeah.
He's making not actually press buttons there after he blocks the knee. He's gonna go for that sidestep and get some damage.
Here we go. Nice PP. Yeah, that's also true. Another thing that you can do as well, P on block does not guarantee enough frames that Leon's punch will not interrupt the 6K. So you can actually, if you're a Nanashi, you could just be doing a lot of punch, like stand punch, 2P. That's gonna beat a lot of. Oof. It's gonna be a lot of those knee attempts. Unfortunately, didn't work out so good for him there. He was pushing a few too many times, a few too many buttons. I would love to see some more evade. If he gets another shot, he's going to fight his way out through loser bracket. I would love to see some more adjustment like that. Some more evade, especially. Evade specifically counters that move entirely. Like, it's very good against that move. So it's a pretty strong strat to impose.
They're moving on to Hades bracket now, right?
Yeah, he's down in the Hades bracket. And we're going to have you versus Creaky now.
Gotcha. Let's do it, Creek.
He's in here.
It's an honor to have fought CreakyAxe in Third Strike many times and also in VF a couple times.
That's right. Oh, yeah. You guys are homies in multiple games. Now, CreakyAxe knows his good games. My student here.
Okay, here we go. So make sure I'm readied up and stuff. And get this show on the road. P on block, Brian, indeed, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me make sure that I'm available. Just like in real life.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
my break.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's looking good. You guys are doing good. Oh, losers bracket is progressing. Limey moves on.
Where you at, Creaky? Go ahead and ready up, dog. Let's throw down. This is for elimination, guys. This is our first match on stream in the Hades bracket. That means that this is the losers bracket. One win, one set loss, and you're gone.
That's right, baby.
I need
this is a
Creaky
rough
ready up.
one. We're gonna get 12 inches.
CreakyAxe, ready up. Thank you. Here we go. If I fail to keep track of scores, guys, I apologize. I am competing in this one. You might have to keep track of your scores yourselves.
Don't worry about the scores on this. This is a good one. We're gonna make sure it's going good.
Well, Creaky's so hard in this game that he's excellent fundamentals, and mine are exactly the opposite.
That's all right, though. It can still go, baby. All right, let's see what we got.
Nice. He knows not trying to sidestep.
The launch come out, but he didn't get a combo. Yeah, he's got to learn the combos. I think that he lost the combo. He doesn't do the. He's not doing them anymore.
Nice.
That's okay though. The launch itself does a lot of damage, and just landing 1 or 2 follow-up hits still does a lot of damage. That's one of the benefits of Jeff. Yeah, he's a fundamentally very high damage character. So like, even if you're unsure as to what you're supposed to do, a lot of your common moves, and even if you mess up combos, like a lot of your common like just attacks in juggles are gonna do a ton of damage. He loves going for that splash, but he's got a hit check. It's only guaranteed on counter hit. Back throw, that's the damage throw.
Oh, I got lucky.
Oh, just outspaced. That will actually hit both ties sometimes if he's close enough, but that was way too far.
Ready, go!
All right, here we go.
Oh shit, I thought I had 2P. Nice. Blade string. Good ibs.
Yeah, baby, he's looking good. Back throw, the go-to sleep.
I deserve that. Nice shit. I go for that same while rising K after I do 2P, and that shit's not safe.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Yeah, that is actually, that's pretty minus. You're -5 after that 2P, so makes sense. Oh, here we go. Back throw, good damage.
Nice.
Boom.
Oh, I fucking crouch.
Okay. The forward throw, that's good damage as well. Better damage even in the back. Okay. That's Jeff's best throw. Oh, but the knockdown game from Venka is actually pretty good. After knocking down, he does have good pressure, but that's the response. If you find that your tech rolls, if you find that you're always getting pressured through tech rolls, like you're tech rolling and they're always on top of you, they're meeting you, they're grabbing you, they're doing all sorts of stuff. Staying on the ground, go for a get-up kick sometimes, but even just rolling to the side and getting up safe is really good because it can prevent them from getting their setup. That being said, you open yourself up for some damage if they step on you, right? So there's always a trade-off. VF, they really go out of their way when they were making the game to make sure that it's not, everything has sort of a counter. It could be a hard counter, it could be a soft counter, it could be very rewarding, it could be not so rewarding, but everything kind of has a counter in VF. So if you have the ideal knowledge, if you really know what's going on in the game and you know what they're doing or what they like to do, you can beat it no matter what. Okay, nice. The elbow. Yeah, a lot of elbow pressure from Venka. Keeping Creaky honest with the 12-frame mids. 12-frame mid is really strong from Pi. It's a really good counter counterattack tool. If you're -5 and you throw that 12-frame mid out, you're still actually okay because even though technically, up to 17-frame moves will beat you, if they delay at all or if they pick a slow move to try and attack you with, you're going to beat them. So you keep them honest. You force them to play frame tight. And playing frame tight tends to work out just as good against for the defender as it does for the offense. You don't want to give them a lot of room. Forcing them to play frame tight can really actually help your defense. Oh boy! Oh wow! I can't believe that was working, but they were both pushing buttons from far away. So That's just how that interaction goes. Right, let's see the 1KK. Guaranteed on counter hit over here. Oh, the two. Yeah, I like that a lot. 6P, 3P plus K seems to be a go-to series for Venka. Let's see what's going on. Oh, nice block there. Yeah, and there was no punish guaranteed, so 2P was actually a pretty good option there. It was blocked by Creaky, but 2P actually is a good option there. 2P is pretty good. All right.
I gotta play respectful, man. I gotta respect his block strings. At least that delay string so much.
That's right,
I gotta
baby.
make sure I hold block.
Venka's doing good, getting out of pressure and putting pressure on now.
Yeah, Creaky's not really pressuring me that much. It doesn't seem to really be his playstyle. He seems to like to, ouch.
Yeah, but I feel like he does, like, he goes for stuff like, so yeah, that, like delay stuff. That's what he'll go for a lot. Nice. Oh my god, I can't believe he went for the threat stance mix-up. In neutral is kind of the best way to do it, though. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, here you go. Just finishing strings. That's the mix-up from Creaky.
Oh, no. Nice timing.
Oh, yeah,
I was going to hit that. I saw him jump. He was baited me. Left sure that was going to connect.
That's definitely a valuable way to deal with get-up kicks. If you know they're going to go low, jumping over it can really give you a lot of damage.
Deserve that.
Nice. Got the wall pressure now. Yeah, that's big.
There is a pressure.
All right, here we go. Ooh, no, he's picking really slow moves. Okay, finally it worked out for him, the 6P plus K. But yeah, he's picking some slow-ass moves to try and finish the round with. Speed is your friend in VS. Don't ever be afraid to do a fast move. Nice. Gets a little damage by the wall. Almost half health, but Venka's fighting back, pushing him towards the other wall. Taco stages, man.
No.
That's what they do. Empty jump throw.
My
this
God.
motherfucker
so
plays
salty.
Street Fighter.
I'm so
this
salty.
motherfucker is playing Street Fighter even now with the empty jump throw.
Good game,
I
Creaky.
can't even tell you how many times he catches me with that because it's so insane.
Empty jump grab. Wow.
Empty jump throw. Yeah, it's like what the hell?
Good game.
I feel like I'm watching fucking 3S right there. All right, let me see. So now we're ready to move into our winner's bracket over here. We're going to have Black Alert and Tricky are going to fight each other. I just want to double check that that's the right match. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's it.
Okay,
that's
so now we're in
the
winner's
next
side top 8. Excellent. So we have a lot of catching up to do in Hades bracket, seems like, huh?
Yeah, but it's actually coming along. I just got another match complete here. Okay, so Flawless Velvet just beat GenesisFrenzy, and we're waiting on Mash and destroyermaker, but they're currently playing, and then we're pretty much evened up in Hades side.
Sweet, guys. Let's do Tricky versus Black Alert. Then this is for a Paradise top 8, guys.
That's right. Oh yeah. So once Tricky gets on away, yeah, there he is. So he's ready to go.